We are at the Lucas Oil Raceway for the fourth race of Season 1 of the SCRL ARCA Sportsman Series. The number 52 of Nita HPK will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside her is the 29 of Dylan Ibrahimman. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. Points leader Celius Wolf will be starting in the 7th spot. At Toledo, Maxwell Hayden won that race for the first ever race in series history. And round 2, Celius Wolf won at Mansfield. And in the last round, at the first ever road course of this series history, Derek Edison won that race. Edison is starting 19th. Celius enters this race with a 2-point lead over Carl Jong Benson. Carl Jong Benson will be starting in the... Where's Carl Jong Benson at? In the 15th spot. Of course, the Lucas Oil Raceway, formerly known as the Indianapolis Raceway Park, IRP, otherwise known as the O'Reilly Raceway Park. Multiple names for this track, but is most famously known as IRP. But, of course, we got to call it what the current track calls it now. That is the Lucas Oil Raceway. So, fourth race of the season. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems, which is always a good thing. We want a nice, clean start for these drivers. "20 laps is the distance for tonight's race around the legendary Lucas Oil Raceway. We had a wild one at Heartland Park, Topeka, but we are back on the short tracks here for round number 4. Pace car has pulled in. There's a green flag. We're racing under the lights. Off into turn number 1 and to turn number 2. The HPK trying to block the 29 on the high side, but a huge run by Dylan Ibrahimman. He will take over the race lead. And to turn number 3. And to turn number 4. And it'll be Dylan leading the first lap here at Lucas Oil. 57, Terry Lee having a good run in the 5th spot. Well, we got a caution already. Looks like the 26 of Mark Austin has spun out. And we are, in fact, racing it back. Off turn number 4. Dilliam will lead us to the caution flag. As everybody else catches back up, we'll take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the night. Here's the cause of caution. Mark Austin running in the 22nd spot. Let's see, driver's going 3 wide in front of him, now 2 wide. Looks like, oh, he goes down the track at the same time, the 38. Car goes up the track. And looks like Mark Austin gets spun out. Oh, and Kenny Webster got damaged. So did the 55 Bulldog 67 and the 00 of Marina Parker. And that's the cause of caution. We have multi-cars getting damaged, but not too severe. They should be able to continue on with minor cosmetic damage. Well, this should be a quickie caution. Take you back to the restart. And we are back. Just shortly before we came back to green flag racing, Trevor Collins made a pit stop. He had a flat tire. He stalled on the track. He was able to keep himself on the lead lap. Dylan Ibrahimman is a race leader. Second is the HPK. Third is Ryan Rush. Fourth, Andrew Olson. 6th is Christian Russell. 6th is Terry Lee. 7th is Joshua Rush. 8th is Grayson Esvidu. 9th is Elias Wolf. And 10th is Muhammad Zain Abdullah. And we're back to racing here at Lucas Oil Raceway. And already a battle for second place. Here comes the 84 of Ryan Rush. Being pushed by Andrew Olson. Now he's being passed by Andrew Olson. And, oh, we got a car in the wall. That's our leader, Dillian. And the HBK will assume the race lead. 12 laps to go. Our race leader getting way too aggressive. And, oh, he's scraping the wall again. Battle for second place, Ryan Rush. He wants second place. Oh, he makes contact with the 29 car. This is just allowing the HBK to pull away. She has a 1.5 second lead already because these two drivers scraping the wall and racing each other hard. We got another car in the wall. That's the 57 of Terry Lee. Ryan Rush will finally clear the 29. Nope, not yet. 9 laps to go. Lead is now 1.8. Dylan just gets such a good run off of turn number 2. And he will reclaim second place from Ryan Rush. There you see the 16 car, Trevor Collins, currently trailing the field. After that pit stop, he was in 12th spot before he pitted under the yellow flag. There's our points leader, Elias Wolf, currently in the 9th spot, being challenged by Muhammad Zain Abdullah, our former Formula 2 champion. Trying to find success here in the stock car world. Battle for 5th. Here comes the 4 of Kristen Russell. Trying to take it. And you see Ryan Rush still trying to take second place from Dylan Ibrahim. And we got a caution. Whoa, multi-car crash. A lot of damage to the 62 Rocco Tyman, the 34, that's going to be 38. And these drivers are racing it back. And we will get this race restarted with less than 10 laps to go. The HBK will be the race leader. As the field catches back up, we'll take a look and see what brought out the second caution of the night. Okay, I had to do a little bit of digging. Looks like the 11 of Ray Dent gets spun out by the 92, who just got a huge run off of turn number 4, Jacob Britz. And bam, hard impact by the 36, Derek Edison, destroys the front end of his car. You see the 55 got damage, the 22, the 24, the 38, the 26, the 12, and the 11, Ray Dent, just, his car is completely destroyed. I think something happened to him because watch the speed on the center of your screen right here. He's going 84 miles an hour. 85, 86, 87, 88. And then his car just loses power off turn number 4, which causes Jacob Britz to spin out Ray Dent. And a hard impact by Derek Edison. Derek's chances of winning back-to-back races are over after that huge hit. You see more hits back there by the 24, the 22, the 26, the 38. And that brings out our second caution of the night. And we will get this race restarted, but it will be less than 5 laps to go. And we are back. 2 laps to go. The next flag will end the race. Derek Edison, the 62, and the 38 are all out of the race. The 11 car, Ray Dent Jr. Ray Dent is 1 lap down. We have 25 cars left on the lead lap. Nia HBK is the race leader. 2nd is Dylan Ibrahim. 3rd is Ryan Rush. 4th is Andrew Olson. 5th, Christian Russell. 6th, Joshua Rush. 7th is Terry Lee. 8th, Elias Wolf. 9th, Muhammad Zain Abdullah. And 10th is AJ Jones. So we'll get the green, the white, then the checker. This is not a green-white checker. It is 2 laps to go. Next flag ends the race. There's the green. We will either get the caution or the white. Here comes Dylan Ibrahim in. Already going for a lead. He knows he has to capitalize. Still side by side for the race lead. And he will clear coming off turn number 2. Down to backstretch for the second to last time. The HK with a huge one on the outside. Still side by side for the race lead. Dilliam will clear off turn number 4. White flag, 1 lap to go. This race is official. Can they make it back? The HBK decides to go wide. Trying to get a run on the high side. And she will clear with a huge run off turn number 2. Down to backstretch. She got him by 4 car lengths. And to turn number 4 for the final time. Nice and easy. Nita HBK will win here at Lucas Oil Raceway. So she lost the lead coming to the white flag, and she regained it back on the backstretch on the very last lap. So we had a last lap pass. Here are your race results. The HBK scores her first win in a very long time. Second, Dylan Ibrahim. Third, Ryan Rush. Fourth, Christian Russell. Fifth, Andrew Olson. Sixth, Joshua Rush. Seventh, Celia Swift. Eighth, Terry Lee. Ninth, Mohammed Zain Abdullah. And 10th, AJ Jones. Rest of race results, we had 25 drivers finish race on the lead lap. Ray Dent was the only car 1 lap down. We had 3 drivers out of the race, all due to crash and the second caution. Well, that is it for the 4th race of the season here at ORP. We will take to victory lane with the number 52 of Nita HBK. Here are your point standings at the 4th race of the season at the Lucas Oil Raceway. Celia Swift is still our points leader. He has a 20-point lead over Carl John Benson and Joshua Rush. 4th is Ryan Rush, 34 points behind. And 5th is Terry Lee, 54 points behind. 6th is Christian Russell. 7th is Frodo Mar Audis. 8th is Jacob Britz. 9th is AJ Jones. And 10th is Grayson Ace Vidu. 11th is Lucas Oil Raceway race winner in the HBK. 12th, Bulldog 67. 13th, Maxwell Hayden. 14th, Darrell Lee. 15th is Rocco Tyman. 16th is Mark Austin. 17th is Kenny Webster. 18th is Mohammed Zain Abdullah. 19th is Mariana Parker. And 10th is Carol Dent. 20th is Carol Dent. 21st, Dylan Ibrahim. 22nd is Joseph Kozlowski. 23rd, Derek Edison. 24th, Eric C. 25th, Trevor Collins. 26th, Ryan Benjamin. 27th, Andrew Olson. 28th is Ray Dent. And last in points is Carlos Santiagos. That is your point standings after the 4th race of the season at ORP. We will next see you for round number 5 at the Iowa Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.